So nice of Joe to give us a tow like that. I wish he would come in for a cup of coffee.
No, he'd never want to impose. He's a good guy. I've enjoyed getting to know him.
Do you want to say goodnight to the children? I'm sure they'd love a story from their father.
No, I better not. It's late. I should get going.
So are you going to talk to Rose?
Yeah. I told you that I owed it to her, so I should do that. And Joe. But I'm afraid Joe will probably think that he and Rose should leave. And I don't want that. I know Mama enjoys having them out there. You're okay with that, right?
You still haven't told me how you feel about Rose. I'm sorry, I don't want you to think this is one of the times that I'm overanalyzing everything, but we said we would be upfront with each other, right?
Yeah. Okay. I thought that I could love Rose, but that was when I thought that I had lost you. But I haven't lost you.
No. Did you get a letter?
I couldn't, baby. I tried. I had Lily's bag in my hands and everything, but she came back for it before I had a chance to grab the letter.
Well, did she read it? Could you tell?
I don't know. How could I tell?
No. Well, was she upset? Was she talking to Holden?
We didn't talk very much, you know. I pulled them out of the ditch. They said thank you and took off.
Did they say thank you together or apart? Oh, very important.
Rose, I don't know.
I still got a little time, you know? I do.
To do what?
Let's see. I could go over to Lily's house. That's what I could do. I could make an excuse. Let me think. I could tell Luke. I want to teach her some of those new steps.
Honey, Luke's probably sound asleep.
That won't be suspicious. That's
Rose, stop this. Listen to me. You gotta stop this. You've done this crazy thing. Now you gotta live with it. If it costs you, you gotta pay the price.
What's the matter with me? I mean, when I came to this place, I thought it was the most dead-end place on the planet. Too many trees. Too quiet. No noise. And now here I am. I'm here, and I think, how am I ever going to live anyplace else or love anybody else? He makes me so happy. Happier than I've ever been in my life.
You know what happens when you get to be my age? You learn to start looking at life for what it is, instead of what you're trying to make it into. You gotta stop looking outside yourself for what's gonna make you happy. Everything you need is right in there.
You know what's in there? Holden. Holden Snyder. And if I can't love him, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I cannot end up with nothing. And I'm not gonna stay here in this town teaching dance class to a couple of kids and living in somebody else's house. I don't care what you say, Pop. I am not gonna let that happen.
Are the handcuffs really necessary?
Don't listen to her, officer. She tricked me into leaving the room also she could attack poor Mrs. Snyder.
That's absurd. I did not come here to attack poor Mrs. Snyder.
Well, however it went down, I'm still gonna have to run you in.
Fine. Because no matter what happens, it will have been worth it.
Hey, Rose.
I heard your car pull up. So, you and Lily got stuck on, Route 30 there, huh?
Yeah, a lot of mud from the rain. Couldn't get us out of it. Can I get you some coffee?
Nah. No. So you and Lily, where were you headed to?
From? We were coming back from a meeting. Conference. Luke's teacher.
Oh, yeah, how'd that go?
Pretty lousy.
Oh. Yeah. What do teachers know, you know? Luke is so smart. You know what he said to me last week? He told me a joke, actually.
I need to talk to you about something else.
Something to do with Lily?
Lily and me.
Yeah, well, you know, when I heard that you guys got stuck in a ditch out there, I thought it was kind of, ironic.
I made a decision, Rose.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah. I'm going back. Back home. To Lily.
Traveling down that highway, speeding through miles of road, resting away that glows. Only believe what's true, sure as the sky is blue. Anywhere you go, I'll find you.
Craig.
Remember that day that Hal barged into the Lakeview?
Which one? We have so many more pleasant things to think about now, like which sea our honeymoon balcony will look out upon. The Mediterranean, the Aegean, the Baltic.
Listen to me. You told me that day that you were finally willing to let me help you. And then things got kind of crazy, and you never told me what it was that you wanted. Did I let you down? Do you still need my help?
That is why I love you, Barbara. You don't forget, you never let me down. No, I no longer require your brilliant, strategic business mind. I happen to overcome that particular hurdle myself. All I require of you now is your hand and everything that goes with it. We will have an event to outdo all events.
Our wedding.
I want to give you a celebration you deserve. We can invite both our friends and all our family. Let them know how much we love each other.
I think we'd better tell our kids and let them get used to this idea before we plan a lavish wedding, don't you think? I think I better get that. It could be Jen. She's not home yet. Be right back.
That's okay, guys. You can knock it off now.
Sir, we need to settle our bill.
Oh, how much was it?
I negotiated our fee as a cash payment.
Well, I couldn't exactly hobble over to an ATM tonight. You can either have a check tonight or you can find me in the morning.
I'll see you in the morning, Fred Astaire.
Okay.
Congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Good night. Good night. Done. Finally done. And I will get around that prenuptial agreement somehow. I have to.
anybody like to tell me what's going on here?
Kind of an early April Fool's joke, right?
No, you wish.
She talked herself into a locked psych ward at Memorial, and witnesses say she assaulted a patient there.
Assaulted?
Well, no. That's an exaggeration. I slapped her once. It's twice, maybe 3 times.
Who's the lucky victim?
Julia Lindsay Snyder. And believe me, she's no victim. Hal, she had it coming to her. That woman is not what she seems. She's dangerous, and I can prove it.